everyone, it's Debbie Young here. So I'm part of the Fife and Sport Leisure Trust fitness team, and I've got a little workout today in the house, of course, in my little kitchen here. I've got some weights, so you can either use water bottles, dumbbells, a bigger water bottle. The heavier you lift, the harder you're going to work. So we're going to start off sitting down. Just come into the front of the chair with your arms nice and long, and all we're going to do is slowly bring your hands up, the weights up towards the shoulders, and then all the way back down towards the chair and up and down. So nice and slow and controlled. So before you do any workout, it's best to have a nice warm up. So before we started doing the arm curls, we're probably best to do marching on the spot, shoulder rolls, circle the arms, one arm and the other arm back and forward. Just warming up the shoulder and warming up the arms, getting your heart rate up when you're marching on the spot as well. So this is working the biceps, a little bit through the elbow joint. Nice count, nice and controlled to start off with. You can do pretty much a lot of exercises when you're doing the arm curl and the bottles. So we could do one arm at a time. We could do the left and the right. Good posture all the time, keeping the elbow tucked in, trying not to swing the body around. Good, so you might want to do 10, 12, maybe up to 15 through the biceps. Alright, and once you've done your counts, you can just have a wee roll of the shoulders and loosen off. Okay, you can incorporate the biceps again, and we could maybe just do a top half. So stopping the wrist at the elbow and shoulder and wrist. So you can see side on, just a little top half. Just adds a wee bit more intensity, keeps the pressure in the muscle. Again, you can count your repetitions. Then we could do the opposite, and you could do bottom half. So long arm, hand to elbow, long arm, hand to elbow. Gentle squeeze in the hand. Good, so the only body part moving just now is the arms. So we've warmed up the biceps, and we'll just have a wee shuggle off again. Just release the fingers, your shoulders, your elbows. Okay, what we could do now is a bit of shoulders. So we'll bring our hands up to our chin, and all we'll do is a slow overhead press and then down. Nice long arms to the chin, and then all the way back up. Again, keeping your body nice and still. The chest is up, the tummy is tight. It's all about good form and good technique. So this is an overhead shoulder press. So you're going to do your 10, your 12, you can repeat that. So after you've done your reps, you can bring it down, to roll the shoulders, loosen off the neck, and you can do your overhead press again. Okay, now we could do a side lift. So we focus on the side of the shoulders. You want to flick your elbows up. So elbow to shoulder, elbow to shoulder. And just keep those hands nice and relaxed. About a 90-degree angle in the arm. Good, so that's a nice easy count. So once you've done your 10 or 12, shuggle off. You can just go a little bit quicker, so non-stop, constant movement, up and down, yep. Elbows wide and chest up. So we've done our biceps and we've done a bit on the shoulders now. So our next shoulder exercise, we could relax and we could pull the elbows upwards and down. So hopefully you can see my hands coming up to my chest and then long arms. So here we focus on the front of the shoulder. Nice easy rhythm. Up, up, down, down, up, up. So you're thinking about pulling your elbows nice and high, then long arms. Nice and high. So you want to aim to chest level. Again, once you've done your 10, 12, maybe 15, you'll just have a wee listen off and you would repeat that move. So our shoulders must be feeling it now. That's about 3 exercises we've done in the shoulder area. Okay, so we can combine that together, and you can do a side raise, and you can maybe bring the bottles back up. You rotate, down and down. So it's a bit of a multi-function one, this one. Good, good. We've got a bit of rotation going on. Elbows high, hands coming up, and then in. Well done. Let's do one more. So elbows wide. Just rotate the hands up in line with the nose. And let's do one more. Start to feel a wee bit of a burn, a heating up in the shoulders, and that's the sign that we want to get. Okay, so I'm sitting down all the way through. Of course you can stand up and you could repeat all those exercises with the biceps, and you could be doing your shoulders standing up too. So you adjust all the workout, you could adjust all the moves to how you're feeling. Right, we're going to do tricep kickbacks now, my favourite muscle group. So you could either do one arm at a time, and what I did there was I just leaned forward slightly, so chest over knees, lift your elbow, long arm, then wrist to elbow, and then long arm and wrist to elbow. So it's actually kicking the arm long and back. Great for the back, the upper arm. Again, you're going to count your 10 times, a nice pace. Then you would just have a wee shuggle off, and you would repeat that again on the other side. So you're lifting your elbow up, that's the important part. Keeping that elbow high and kicking back. You can see the bottle comes in line with the elbow.